There's a question on tactics from Count de Monet, who says, why don't Republicans fight as dirty as the Democrats? They already call us every bad name in the book anyways, so why not?
Look, it's a good question, and I don't think fighting dirty is the right way to go. So let's take Brett Kavanaugh, for example. I mean, they went nasty with personal aspersions, with claims that were obviously bogus, that were ridiculous. That's not the right thing to do. I think we ought to behave with integrity, but I think we ought to fight hard. So I agree with most of the premise of the question, which is we ought to fight as hard as the Democrats, but just not nasty. We ought to fight on substance. All the questions I had for Judge Jackson were about her record, her beliefs, her substantive suitability to be a Supreme Court justice. And look, the underlying sentiment, Democrats fight tooth and nail. They crawl through broken glass with a Marine dagger in their teeth. Republicans treat a lot of these fights like we're playing croquet in the backyard. And we need to actually behave like we believe what we're saying. And a lot of times Republicans don't do that.
Right. We don't want to do immoral things. We don't stand for injustice, so we don't want to do that. But frankly, I think the line of attack on Judge Jackson, where you're actually going after her record, to me is much more persuasive than anything they ever thought they had on the summer of '82 with Brett Kavanaugh.